When shopping for your next vehicle, shop Drive Chevrolet Buick, the dealer with the hometown buying experience and the big town inventory. Drive Chevrolet Buick has locations in Bottineau, Rugby, and Harvey. Browse the massive inventory online at drivechevrolet.com. New and used selections with small town prices. Our deals are worth the drive. drivechevrolet.com.
Great smiles come from Vibeto Orthodontics. Vibeto Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibetoOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibeto Orthodontics.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Planet Pizza pregame show. It's day 3, the final day of the Class B Region 6 boys basketball tournament. It's championship night. Only a championship game this year because of the COVID-19 issues, that sort of thing. They decided not to play 3rd and 4th in the Class B region. Hopefully, Larry Durr from Glenburn joins me. Hopefully next year they come back to the more normal format where you do play that 3rd and 4th place game. I think a lot of people say, well, why do we play that game? But it gives the kids one last chance, especially your seniors, one last chance to play a game. So no 3rd place game, but we hope we get it back next year, right, Larry?
Yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed we can get that game back.
Well, anyway, tonight we got championship game here coming up. It's the Rugby Panthers, number 1 seed out of District 11 against the number 4 seed out of District 11. The Bottineau Braves. Let's recap what has happened in this tournament so far. Opening day on Monday, quarterfinals, our Redeemers was beaten by Bottineau 63-52. Drake Animus knocked off Surrey 76-64. Rugby by 10 over Berthold 57-47. And in the final game of Bishop Ryan held off Belva 47-36. Semifinals on Tuesday saw Bottineau knock off Drake Animus 66-57. And then Ryan, they fell short against Rugby, 63-59. Bottineau and Rugby in the final, both from District 11, 15-9 for the Braves. A lot of people probably didn't expect them here. Rugby comes in at 17-7. They are the defending regional champions. These two teams did play twice during the regular season, regular season, Bottineau beat them back on January 26, 57-54. And then in the district tournament, Rugby won big 78-50. What are you looking at for tonight here, Larry?
Well, I'm looking for Rugby to use their length and athleticism to their advantage. Bottineau's going to have to push the pace a little bit if they're going to compete with that length and get in some gaps. Hopefully they can knock down some threes and stay in the game.
One thing I say with Bottineau, and it's not because they don't have scorers, but you get so many kids that can score for Rugby. If Rugby gets them down, double digits into that third quarter, it will be tough for Bottineau because they probably don't score in bunches like Rugby can do.
Right. The McLeod kid can get hot and go off, but Bottineau's got 3 scorers that are pretty consistent, and you look at Rugby and they've got 4 guys that can fill the basket up pretty quickly.
Good crowd on hand here at the Dome for championship night. You're listening to the Planet Pizza pregame show, proudly serving the Magic City for over 20 years. Call them at 852-1700 and try their Blue Buffalo Pizza or chicken wings. You won't be disappointed. Planet Pizza, out of this world. When we come back here on the Planet Pizza pregame show, your national anthem and your starting lineups brought to you by State Farm Insurance Agent Michael Braun. We'll have that for you on championship night from the Dome right after this.
When shopping for your next vehicle, shop Drive Chevrolet Buick, the dealer with the hometown buying experience and the big town inventory. Drive Chevrolet Buick has locations in Bottineau, Rugby, and Harvey. Browse the massive inventory online at drivechevrolet.com. New and used selections with small town prices. Our deals are worth the drive. drivechevrolet.com.
If you told me 10 years ago I'd be a dad, homeowner, and business partner, I wouldn't have believed it. There's lots of reasons I chose First Western.
Hey Lloyd, how are you today?
Locally owned, community invested, convenient, but most of all, whatever I need, wherever I am, I can count on them.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
The 30-inch Galactic Pizza is out of this world. There's nothing like it anywhere else in Minot. Too much to handle? Try one of our famous large specialty pizzas like the Blue Buffalo. Get the best pizza in Minot and play some laser tag. At Planet Pizza, South Broadway, Minot.
At Ryan Buick GMC, we don't see a new car buyer or a used car buyer. We see a person giving us the chance to earn their trust. And we take that personally. We detail and inspect every pre-owned vehicle before it goes on our lot. So when you buy one, you'll leave confident that your car is in great condition and you got a great value. To see our entire selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs right now, shop RyanGMC.com or visit us at Ryan Buick GMC, your dealership of choice.
Well, welcome back here, right ahead of the national anthem. The national anthem being presented by Deluxe Burlington student Olivia Redding. All right, great rendition of the national anthem there by Olivia Redding, a student at Deluxe Burlington High School. Here are your starting lineups, brought to you by State Farm Insurance Agent Michael Broad. For the visiting Rugby Panthers under Mike Sancher, again, number 1 out of District 11, 17-7 on the year. At one forward, Cole Slaybaugh, a 6'5 senior, Eric Foster, a 6'4 sophomore. At the post will be Isaiah Monday Smith, a 6'6 senior, and the guard, 6'1 senior Trey Wellstead, at 6'2 senior Warren Walker. 4 seniors, Wellstead, Walker, Slaybaugh, and Smith. And your sophomore is Eric Foster. For the home team on the scoreboard, the Bottineau Braves under Kevin St. Clair, number 4 out of District 11, 15-9 on the year. At one forward, Nate Olson, a 6'1 junior. Another forward, Jake McLeod, a 6' senior. And Trayson Pullman, a 6'1 junior. The guards, the freshman, 5'9 Carson Herrer, and Myron Davis, who is a 5'10 senior. 1-2 seniors, a couple of juniors, and a freshman for Bottineau. Seniors McLeod, Davis, the juniors Olson and Pullman, and your freshman Carson Herrer. Before we go any further, we want to say congratulations to Dean Winchesky and the Minot High Magician boys team. They won in the opening round. At the State A boys, they just knocked off Fargo North 83-67 to move into the semifinals. They will face the winner of the Davies Legacy game that comes later tonight from the Bismarck Event Center on Saturday. Other games in the State A boys side, Cheyenne held off Mandan 66-54, and in a shootout, West Fargo beat Bismarck 88-83. First semifinal will have Cheyenne against West Fargo on Saturday night. I want to say thank you to State Farm Insurance agent Paul Siebert, also Subway Qdoba, Century Eyewear, United Agronomy, Minot Spinus Collision Center, Beaupre Law Firm, Stevens Greens Cleaning and Seed Sales at Glenburn, the Lansford JC's, Backroads Cafe Lansford, State Bank of Bottineau, Kurt Unland Company of Lansford, Dig It Up Backhoe, Bros Funeral Home Mohawk, Flowers Central Minot, JB Express Incorporated of Minot, Grammar Brain, Star City Golf Course in Velva, Center Mutual Insurance Rugby, Gooseneck Implement, and State Farm Insurance agent Michael Braun. Larry, we've already had one team qualify for the state tournament next week. Region 4 championship was played ahead of the Region 2 championship out at the Betty Engelstedt Arena in Grand Forks. And number 1 ranked 4 wins Minnewaca back to the state tournament, 57-39 over Langdon Edmore Munich. And I would think once the coaches poll comes out tomorrow after we know all the teams that are coming to the state tournament, 4 wins Minnewaca, probably a prohibited favorite to be the number 1 seed in the state tournament.
Well, I would think they'd have to be. That first round of regions, I think they sent a message to everybody else in the state.
All right, your referees for tonight, Brian Opforth, Blake Agel, and Matt Yale. Kind of loud in here. We got a great crowd for this championship night. Good delegation of rugby adult fans and student section. And I don't know, I know Bottineau's a pretty good-sized community, but I don't know, they might have everybody in town. There are a lot of purple here.
I don't think there's anybody left in Bottineau.
All right, here we go. Bottineau will be in the white home uniforms, purple numbers, rugby in their black road uniforms, white numbers trimmed in orange. Brian Opforth will handle the ball. It will be Slabaugh jumping up against McLeod, and Region 6 championship game is underway. One of these teams will extend their season one more week. And it is Rugby with the basketball. Wellstead with it on the right wing. 1-3-1, is that what I see from Bottineau defensively, Larry?
Yes, Bottineau's in a 1-3-1 zone.
All right, here is... all right, that's a basket. Was that...
Warren Walker with the three.
I was looking down to try to figure out something, and I missed it. All right, so Walker, the leading scorer for Rugby, gets it started. Here is Bottineau back with it. Harrer, who had a great ball game in the semifinals, the freshman point guard, to Davis off the left baseline, missed it badly, goes out of bounds. Rugby will have it. Harrer kid's going to be something special down the road, and if this game gets down where it's close down the stretch, you don't want to foul him. He's 16 of 18, 89%, including 10 of 10. Here's Wellstead with a shot. 10 of 10 in the fourth quarter in the semifinal round.
He shot it like a veteran.
You bet. Here's Harrer out front. Goes left side to McLeod. McLeod will drive in, kick it back to Harrer. He'll drive to the free throw line. Floater, no, won't go. Rebound will come down to Bundy Smith. He'll give it off here to Walker. Walker will bring it back, goes right side, Wellstead, high post to Slabaugh, back to Wellstead, skip pass, Bundy Smith, left wing, short on the 3. Rebound comes down to Pullman. Trayson Pullman with the basketball, gives it off to Harrer. Here is left side. That will be, that's Olsen, excuse me, now to McLeod. Steps back off the elbow, left side, gets the roll.
Nice soft touch from the lefty.
3-2 on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. First quarter here. Winner comes to Minot for the state tournament next week. There's a ball tipped away by Davis. Up ahead, gets it to McLeod. Stop and go move for McLeod. Spin in the lane. Shot was blocked there by Foster. Ball goes out of bounds. McLeod goes to the ground. That's the big thing about Larry about Rugby, Larry, is that they're so big and strong and have lots of length.
Well, they're so long. They're going to cause problems down there.
Here is McLeod. He'll drive to the free throw line. Spin there. Can't get a shot off. Harrer from the left wing. That's not good. And the rebound will come down to Slabaugh. Slabaugh will give it off here to Bundy Smith. Bundy Smith will go into the corner. That's Walker. He drives, gets into the base or into the block and scores.
It's a good strong drive by Warren Walker.
And Walker gets started early here. He leads this team in scoring. Coming into this game, the two previous games, he was averaging 18.5 a game. Here is McLeod. McLeod to Herrer. Herrer now will drive to the free throw line. Kick it to Olsen. Olsen to Herrer. And now they'll go down low. Posted up is McLeod out front. Olsen. Yeah, he got the three.
That's a big shot by Olsen at the top.
5-5 tie. 5 minutes to play on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Foster in the corner to Walker. Now at the right elbow area to Bunday Smith. Back out here to Foster. Foster back to Walker. Walker in that right corner. High post, Bunday Smith to Trey Wellstead. Left wing three. Short. Rebound, that's Bunday Smith. Got himself a little too far under the basket. Tried to kick it out. Intercepted. Up ahead. Davis. Layup good.
Herrer made a nice play. Stepped in front of the pass and led to the fast break. We've got a timeout.
You bet. We got a Vibeto Orthodontics timeout on the board. 4:34 to play. 7-5. Bottineau, we're back after this short break.
Great smiles come from Vibeto Orthodontics. Vibeto Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibetoOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibeto Orthodontics.
Welcome back here. Quick start here for the Bottineau Braves, and I think really that timeout for Mike Sancher was just to kind of settle his kids down.
Yeah, just calm the nerves a little bit.
Here is, that's his Slaybaugh. Had a big game in the semifinal round with 20 points and 10 rebounds in the win over Ryan. Bunday Smith will drive from that left wing. Ball's loose. Picked up by Herrer. Up ahead to Davis against Foster. Missed it. And the rebound down to Rugby. And that length right there just altered that shot for Davis.
It did. He didn't get the shot block, but he altered it. Herrer, he's doing a great job on the defensive end. He's got 2 steals in a row.
All right, Jaden McLeod will pick up the first foul of the ball game. Good shot of Kevin Sinclair there, the head coach of Bottineau. Longtime head coach at Dunseith before he moved to Bottineau. He's had a lot of success as a head coach. Now that ball again, Herrer got his hands on it, and Herrer's going to end up with it.
He's all over the place tonight.
Up ahead, here's McLeod, fakes the 3, drives in, up over Slaybaugh, missed it, and Slaybaugh is going to pick up a foul.
That was a good attack by McLeod. He was aggressive, went right at him.
Again, it was a 3-point. It was a 3-point win for Velva during the regular season, but then Bottineau or Rugby returned the favor in the district tournament, big 78-50 in the semifinals. First free throw by McLeod is good. He'll get one more. Jaden, left-hander, missed the second one. Rebound comes down to the Panthers, and they'll bring it back, trailing by 3 here. 3:40 to play. Foster, right wing. Neither one of these teams go real deep on the bench. You may see 1 or 2 kids off the bench for either team. Here's Wellstead. He's got an open look. 3, no. Rebound tipped around. Well, Walker will end up with it. Now in the middle of the lane, that's Wellstead. Good move, but he missed it. Followed by Slaybaugh is good.
He's so long and athletic.
8-7. Bottineau leads it here in the first quarter here. Class B Region 6 championship. Rugby trying to get back to the state tournament, a state tournament that was not played last year. Nate Olson, 3, no. Short off the front rim. Rebound comes down to Foster. He'll give it off to Wellstead. Out front it goes Slaybaugh. Reverse left side to Foster. Foster will come down low, kick it to the corner. Walker open. 3, got it!
Looks like he loves that corner 3 tonight.
10-8. Rugby takes back the lead. 2:35 to play. Larry Durr alongside Scott Cattell. Brandon Beater here. Jenny Beater. And I think Peyton's running around somewhere. Bringing you coverage here from the Region 6. Free throw line down low. That's Pullman. No, it won't go for Trayson. And the rebound comes down to Rugby. Rugby will bring it back. This is Walker, who's off to a great start. 8 of the first 10 for Rugby. And now, ball got, was he stepped? Okay, he was standing on the out of bounds line.
Yeah, Wellstead just dropped it out of bounds.
All right, so Bottineau will bring it back. Wintermute off the Bottineau bench. 6'4" kid will come in. I think that might be just a little lean on that. I think he's a little bit more closer to 6'5" or 6'6".
He's a tall kid. He's going to have to get some rebounds.
Yeah, because right now they're one and done. They're only getting one shot. They miss that, and back comes Rugby. Ball gets deflected. Bunday Smith now off to now Wellstead, left wing, 3 short. He's been short on all 3 of his threes now to start this game, and Trey Wellstead. Rebound, here's Harrer back to Davis. Davis, high post to Olsen, to Harrer. Off the top of the key, Harrer can't get the 3 to go. Rebound comes down to Slaybaugh, up ahead, Wellstead. Here's Walker, he'll fake the 3, drive baseline, kick it back out. Ooh, and Harrer gets the steal. He comes in, Foster chasing him, blocked by Foster. And we come back the other way. Kevin St. Clair wanted a foul, so did the Bottineau fans. Here's Wellstead through a couple of defenders, and he's fouled.
Well, that was a pretty good block on the other end by Foster.
Pullman, Trayson will pick up that foul, and now we're going to get a timeout for Bottineau. It's a Vibeto timeout, 1:03 to play, another 30-second timeout. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll just keep it here, Brandon, and I'll do some of my my live reads. Magic City Inspections, a locally owned company committed to providing exceptional inspection services to ensure you are ready to take the next step in your home ownership. Find them online at MinutInspections.com. Also, the UPS store, located on South Broadway in Minot, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7, Saturday, 8:30 to 3. The UPS store in the Marketplace Foods Plaza for all your packing and shipping needs. Again, thank you to State Farm Insurance Agent Paul Siebert, Subway, Cadova, Century Eyewear, United Agronomy, Minot's Finest Collision Center, and Beaupre Law Firm. Just about what we expected in the early going. Both teams playing really hard, but really Rugby's length is really causing some problems for Bottineau on the offensive end.
Well, they're really imposing their size on that defense.
And now you see them break the huddle. Both teams now have called a 30-second timeout. And it will be at the line. Trey Wellstead looking for his first points of the ball game. Trey, a 6'2" senior. Free throw by Trey, good. One more here for Wellstead. That's a 3-point lead now at 11-8 with 1:03 to play. That last timeout, by the way, was a Vibeto Orthodontics timeout. Second one also good. 12-8, 1 minute to play here in the first quarter. Bottineau will bring it back. Harrer goes right side to Olsen. Wintermute is in. Pullman is on the bench. Here's Mylan Davis off the free throw line. Not good. Rebound taken by Wellstead. Wellstead will bring it back. Wellstead looking. Now he'll come into the right corner. That's Walker. Got it. One from the right corner.
Walker is feeling it. He wants the basketball in his hand right now.
He's got 11, including 9 on 3 3-pointers. Down under 30 seconds to play. We got about 2 seconds between game clock and shot clock, and now we've got, what was that, a traveling violation?
I went out of bounds.
Oh, went out of bounds, okay.
Well, that Walker, his dad was a decent basketball player back in the day.
I think I remember him.
He was from Willow City.
Yeah, Willow City, yep. The Red Wings. Now, how do you think I know that? Well, because I've been around a long time. In fact, I played a charity basketball game, one of the last games to ever be played in the Willow City Gymnasium.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a long time ago, by the way. Here's Wellstead, good turn at the buzzer!
No, that was a tough shot. Trey just got to his spot, went up, and knocked it down.
So that was a 10-0 run to finish the first quarter for Rugby. They lead by 9, and we're back to the Dome. Second quarter action right around the corner.
Ackerman Esvold, your neighbors, friends, and family who are working for you. The local team with local availability and accountability for all of your engineering, architecture, environmental, transportation, and land development needs. Your project can rely on Ackerman Esfold. Find them online at ackermanesfold.com. When you start your project, talk with Ackerman Surveying and Associates. Our experienced surveying team guides you in the right direction with planning, platting, and lot and boundary surveys. The trusted name in land surveying, the trusted name in architecture and engineering is Ackerman Surveying and Ackerman Esfold. Find them at ackermanesfold.com.
The Homesteaders Restaurant on Minot welcomes all teams and fans to the Magic City for postseason tournament action. Looking for the best in family dining? Homesteaders is your place to go. They have a full menu, including breakfast, sandwiches, burgers, basket specials, and dinners, plus daily specials. They offer a wide variety of items on their salad bar, homemade soups, and homemade desserts prepared daily. Not only will you get a great meal, you will get great service from the Homesteaders friendly family. Open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. The best family-style restaurant, the Homesteaders Restaurant, 2501 Elk Drive in Minot. Go back to the second quarter, and Wintermute's shot down low is blocked by Slaybaugh. Big first quarter for Rugby, a 10-0 run right now they're on.
Well, they closed it out pretty well.
Here's Davis from the left baseline. We'll get it way out here. Olsen will pick it up in the backcourt. A lot of kids would have thought they had to get there before they got to the backcourt, but that's not over and back. Here's McLeod coming off a screen. Can't get it free. Now to Olsen. Olsen to Davis. Davis drives down the right side off the glass. He scores, and he's fouled.
That was a good drive by Davis. He just went right at the teeth of the defense.
Foul will go on Warren Walker, his first second team foul. Mylan Davis at the free throw line. Mylan's free throw, good. Cuts the lead to 6 at 17-11. Just underway here in the second quarter. Again, winner will come to Minot in the Dome for the State B boys, which starts a week from today.
Bottineau's gone man-to-man.
All right, here is Bundy, missed it. Slaybaugh follows, but can't get it to fall. And back comes Herrer with it for Bottineau. And Herrer into the lane, stops, pops from a step in from the free throw line. Tell you what, he does not look like a freshman.
He's not scared. He went right at those big guys.
17-13, a 5-0 run for Bottineau to start this second quarter to cut it to 4. 6:45 to play on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Here's Wellstead, gets baseline, tough shot, missed it. Follow Walker, he got it. Walker now with 13 of the 19. For Rugby, they lead by 6. Hare leaves it Olsen to Hare. Hare will get it here to McLeod. Long three, no. Rims around, not good. Rebound comes down to Wellstead. Trey down the far sidelines, goes left wing to Walker, now to Wellstead. Slaybaugh, Foster. There's the lob down low, that's Bundy Smith. That was help defense coming from the backside by Hare, and Hare falls in.
So he's going to make him earn those 2 points at the free throw line.
Bundy Smith to the free throw line, looking for his first points of the night. White Shield leads after 1, 12-11 over Powers Lake. Corey Vetch comes in for the Panthers, 5'9" sophomore. Olsen out as Ryder Pullman is back in, a 5'11" sophomore. He missed the first one. Thanks to all those out there throwing text messages to me to update me on what's going on out in Region 8. Here is a drive. Davis leaves it down low. That's Pullman. Ryder, his shot blocked by Foster. And coming out of there is Rugby with it, leading 19-13, just under 6 to play. Here is Walker. Down low, ball gets tipped by Wintermute. He gets it to Davis. Up ahead here. Shot blocked out of bounds by Foster. Foster's had 2, 3, or 4 blocks already.
He's defending the basket very well.
So here is Bottineau with the ball from the left baseline. It'll be Davis. Keep you updated on any scores we get from around the state. 16 teams started today. 8 will come to mind next week for the state. Ryder Pullman, no. Rebound tipped around, and Vetch comes out of there with it. Vetch now will free himself up and give it up here to Foster. By the way, Vetch came in for Wellstead. Here is Walker. He'll bring it out front again. Bottineau started in zone, but now are man-to-man. And now that ball's going to get tipped out of bounds. That gives us a chance to say thank you to Stevens Green Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburn, the Lansford JCs, Backroads Cafe of Lansford, State Bank of Bottineau, Kurt Unling Company of Lansford, and Dig It Up Backhoe. Inbounds into the corner, wide open. Foster, count the 3.
Foster. They like shooting that corner 3, Rugby does.
22-13 lead now is back to 9. So a 5-0 run by Bottineau is matched by Rugby. There's Pullman off the left baseline, not good. Rebound comes down. This is Vetch back with it. Vetch gets it tipped away by Davis. He'll go left side to Walker. Walker will dribble it out top. Down to 4:40 to play. Bottineau trails by 9. Here is Walker, almost lost it. Now Bunday Smith fakes the 3. Drives down the lane, goes all the way. Shot deflected, saved by Davis to Wintermute. Wintermute will get it to Pullman. Pullman to McLeod off the right wing. McLeod's 3 not good. Rebound to Rugby. They'll give it to Walker, and Walker will walk it back up. 4:15 to play. First half, Rugby by 9 as they try to get back to the state tournament. Remember, that was a state tournament that did not get played last year. Foster, top of the key 3.
Rugby is raining 3s.
That is now a 5-0 run for a 10-0 run to end the first quarter for Rugby, a 5-0 run for Bottineau to start the quarter, and now it's been an 8-0 run for Rugby to take a 12-point lead. Again, Rugby won in the district tournament by 28. Here's Pullman. Kicks it out. Wintermute to Hare. Hare will drive to the right elbow. Stops there. Oh boy, he forced that one up. Rebound. Pullman back up. He scores.
Hare just got a little out of control on that drive.
25-15. I want to throw a shout out to Ken and Renee Sisk, I know, who are listening through the PSP network. I found out today from Renee that there's a shot. Who was that?
Walker again.
That the Pullmans are a relative of hers, so she's watching at home in the comfort of her home. Welcome to our broadcast. Here's a drive. Hare throws it up, missed it. Oh, the putback by McLeod won't go. And it's comes back here to Rugby. They lead by 12, looking to extend it. Got a couple of kids that want to come in, but we haven't a whistle for a while. That shot blocked by Pullman, and then a foul's going to be called on Foster. We got blocks going on all over the place here.
There's a block party going on at the Dome.
All right, Talon Strand, who had 2 big threes in the semifinal win, the 5'9" senior, comes in. Ryder Pullman will get a breather.
He must be the last 2-minute guy. He comes in to shoot the ball.
All right, so here's Hare coming back with it. Trailing by 12, 2:40 to play. Left side, McLeod. McLeod will drive, gets into the lane, leaves it wide open, Wintermute.
What a great pass through the defender and just dumped it off to Wintermute.
27-17. High post, Bunday Smith. He'll drive down. Oh boy, forced one up, got tipped out of bounds or deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. Again, Minot High wins in the State A boys, 83-67 over North. It was a tough battle for about 2.5 or about halfway through the second half. Wellstead with one from the middle of the lane. 29-17, lead back to 12, 2:10 to play. First half here from the Dome. Long 3, left wing not good, rebound Slaybaugh. Slaybaugh now will get double teamed, now gets it off here to Wellstead. Trey will bring it down. Trey will go down low. Vetch wide open. Bunday Smith.
Great pass. Bottineau's going to take a short timeout.
Yeah, and we'll take a quick one too. 31-17. 1:52 to play till halftime. 14-point lead for the Panthers. We're back right after this.
At Slim Chickens, we start every day fresh with 100% all-natural chicken tenders, buttermilk marinated to lock in the flavor, wings glazed with your favorite flavors, delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads and wraps, all made fresh when you order every time, with family-style sides and our famous mason jar desserts. There are lots of places to get chicken, but only one Slim's. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Broadcast of this game brought to you by Dig It Up Backhoe, Bros Funeral Home of Mohall, Flowers Central of Minot, JB Express Incorporated of Minot, Bremer Bank, Star City Golf Course, also Center Mutual Insurance out of Rugby, Gooseneck Implement, and State Farm Insurance Agent Mike O'Brien. 14-point lead for Rugby here as we get to the final 2 minutes of this first half. And again, we'll keep you updated in other regions. There's Wintermute, his shot blocked. We're going to talk a little bit about the stat sheet. We're going to be talking some blocks here in the at halftime. There at now a steal by Hare. Hare has been a bright spot here again, especially on the defensive end.
If he's not getting a steal, he's deflecting it. He's been around the basketball.
All right, here is Mylan Davis now at the right elbow, kicks it to Wintermute. Shot blocked there. Boy, Bundy Smith said, get out of here.
He sent that over the press table down below.
5:04 left second quarter. Kindred leads Oak Grove 20-11. There is that one out of bounds, and Rugby will have it. Kindred had a 13-0 run to start the game. End of one, Edgeley, Colm, Montpelier, and Linton HMB are tied at 6 apiece. Was that a foul they called there? No. Okay.
No, I believe Slaybaugh knocked it off of Hare's leg out of bounds.
All right. So here's Tim Mueller in the game, 6'1" senior for the Panthers. There's a lob. Good idea there from Slaybaugh, high-low, but he threw it over the head of Bundy Smith and out of bounds. All right, so here is the Braves back with 45 seconds to play. And now we got a foul out front on Mueller.
They just got a little aggressive on defense there.
Battle between two teams that know each other pretty well in the Region 7 championship. Greg Grinsteiner's Dickinson Trinity Titans lead Jeremy Brandt's Beulah Miners 15-13. I don't think there's a lot of secrets in that ball game between the two coaches.
No, there's not, and the winner is probably only going to win by 2 or 3 points.
Yep. Here is McLeod off that right elbow. Fade away, not good. Rebound to Mueller. Mueller will give it off. Shot clock turned off now, so Rugby can hold it for one right here. Been a while since Bottineau has scored. Down to 15 seconds. A double-digit lead for the Panthers to go into halftime here at the Region 6 championship game. Here is Warren Walker with 5-4. Better start doing something. No, he's just going to step back.
Oh, boy.
At the buzzer. Warren Walker opens this baby up to a 17-point lead at the break. At halftime on the First International Bank and Trust. Scoreboard 34-17 Bottineau. We're back with our premier chiropractic halftime show right after this timeout.
If you told me 10 years ago I'd be a dad, homeowner, and business partner, I wouldn't have believed it. There's lots of reasons I chose First Western.
Hey Lloyd, how are you today?
Locally owned, community invested, convenient, but most of all, whatever I need, wherever I am, I can count on them.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
When shopping for your next vehicle, shop Drive Chevrolet Buick, the dealer with the hometown buying experience and the big town inventory. Drive Chevrolet Buick has locations in Bottineau, Rugby, and Harvey. Browse the massive inventory online at drivechevrolet.com. New and used selections, with small town prices. Our deals are worth the drive. DriveChevrolet.com.
Internet is an essential part of life today, so why is it so hard to figure out how much speed you actually need? At SRT, we provide fast, reliable internet packages to help you live your best internet lifestyle, so you can enjoy seamless connections across every device in every room. Bump up your speed and improve your gaming stats. Upgrade to our new faster packages up to 1 gig. It doesn't have to be difficult to get Wi-Fi that works. Contact SRT and start loving your internet.
Life is all about moments. Big moments. Small moments. And those moments you can't put into words. It's how we at First International Bank and Trust live first and have been for more than 110 years. One customer, one family, one moment at a time. First International Bank and Trust. Live first.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
Marco's Pizza invites all teams and fans to the Magic City for postseason tournament time. While in town, let Marco's be your place to go for the best in pizza. Try our pizza bowls, including a keto-friendly option. Marco's also offers subs, salads, wings, cheesy bread, and chicken dippers, and for your sweet tooth, Cine-Squares. You can never go wrong with the daily medium one-topping pizza for $6.99. Order online with both carry-out and delivery options. Marco's Pizza, proud to be the sponsor of the Player of the Game Award throughout the tournament season. Let Marco's Pizza be your go-to place during tournament time. Call them at 852-7492. Marco's Pizza, 1250 4th Avenue Northwest.
We got a happy birthday going on here. Jeff Brose, who does all the music for district regionals and the state tournament next week, celebrating a birthday today. So happy birthday to Jeff Brose from Brose Funeral Home out in Mohawk. I tell you what, I know you glanced at the stats and they show why this is a 17-point deficit for Bottineau, Larry. They have really struggled in most parts of this ballgame.
Yeah, they've really struggled to score. Rugby's length, I think they've got 6 block shots. They're making it tough for Bottineau to score anywhere.
Let's take a look at scoring for Bottineau. Leading scoring by Mylan Davis with 5. Let's see, 3 points, Jaden McLeod. 3 points, Nate Olson. 2 points, Carson Harrer. 2 points, Ryder Pullman. And 2 points for Caleb Wintermute for their total of 17. What a first half for Warren Walker. He's 7 of 7 from the field, including 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. 18 points for Warren Walker. Then it drops off from there. 2 threes for Eric Foster for 6. 6 points, Trey Wellstead. 2 points apiece, Cole Slaybaugh and Isaiah Bunday Smith for their total of 34. So again, 18 for Warren Walker in the first half. Shooting percentages, well, Rugby 13 of 25, 52%, 7 of 32 for Bottineau for 22%. You're not going to win many games shooting 22%, Larry.
No, they're not. They're going to have to shoot the basketball a lot better in the second half.
6 of 11 for Rugby behind the arc, 55%, 1 of 8 for the Braves at 13%, 2 of 4, 50% for Rugby. From the free throw line, 2 of 3, 67% for Bottineau from the line. Big advantage for Rugby in rebounding, 25-13, 6 apiece for Slaybaugh and Bunday Smith, 3 for McLeod to lead Bottineau. 9 turnovers on Rugby, 2 on Bottineau, and 6 blocks for Rugby, 3 for Foster, 2 for Bunday Smith, and 1 for Clay Slaybaugh. 17-8 after 1 quarter. Rugby outscores Bottineau 14-9. In quarter number 2, they lead by 17 at the break, 34-17. Second half is next here on the PSP Network.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
Don't put off little fixes around the house any longer. Call FTK LLC Property Maintenance and Improvement. That's FTK. No job too big or too small. Take care of your spring cleanup and tree trimming and removal. Schedule your spring cleanup now. Call 701-340-5524 or find us on Facebook. Again, schedule now. Spring is right around the corner. FTK Property Maintenance and Improvement, LLC.
If you told me 10 years ago I'd be a dad, homeowner, and business partner, I wouldn't have believed it. There's lots of reasons I chose First Western.
Hey Lloyd, how are you today?
Locally owned, community invested, convenient, but most of all, whatever I need, wherever I am, I can count on them.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
Marco's Pizza invites all teams and fans to the Magic City for postseason tournament time. While in town, let Marco's be your place to go for the best in pizza. Try our pizza bowls, including a keto-friendly option. Marco's also offers subs, salads, wings, cheesy bread, and chicken dippers, and for your sweet tooth, Cinesquares. You can never go wrong with the daily medium one-topping pizza for $6.99. Order online with both carry-out and delivery options. Marco's Pizza, proud to be the sponsor of the Player of the Game Award throughout the tournament season. Let Marco's Pizza be your go-to place during tournament time. Call them at 852-7492. Marco's Pizza, 1250 4th Avenue Northwest.
Premier Movement of Minot is now open. It's time to focus on your better health. Premier Movement is taking all the necessary precautions and guidelines for social distancing and safety. On top of that, by design, our workout classes have always featured small groups for better focus, accountability, and better results. And speaking of accountability, we're locally owned and take pride in the services we provide in helping clients achieve their fitness goals. Try a free 2-week trial and see for yourself. Find us at premiermovementnd.com.
The Homesteaders Restaurant on Minot welcomes all teams and fans to the Magic City for postseason tournament action. Looking for the best in family dining? Homesteaders is your place to go. They have a full menu, including breakfast, sandwiches, burgers, basket specials, and dinners, plus daily specials. They offer a wide variety of items on their salad bar, homemade soups, and homemade desserts prepared daily. Not only will you get a great meal, you will get great service from the Homesteaders friendly family. Open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. The best family-style restaurant, the Homesteaders Restaurant, 2501 Elk Drive in Minot. Well, back here, second half just underway. Let's give you some updates on halftime scores from across the state. Region 1, Kindred leads Fargo Oak Grove 26-24 at the half. Edgeley Calm in Region 3. Edgeley Calm Montpelier over Linton HMB 24-13. Region 8, Powers Lake leads White Shield at the half 23-20. Region 7, what do you expect? That's what we expected. Beulah and Trinity tied at 25 apiece. One final earlier today, 4 wins Minnewacan over Langdon Edmore Munich 57-39. Again, a special thanks to State Farm Insurance Agent Michael Braun, Gooseneck Implements, Center Mutual Insurance of Rugby, Star City Golf Course of Elba, Bremer Bank, JB Express Incorporated Minot, and Flowers Central of Minot. Second half, both teams will start the way they started the game. Nobody in foul trouble, by the way. Only 3 called on Bottineau and 4 on Rugby. First shot of the second half, not good from Rugby. And back is Bottineau. This is Mylan Davis, 3. No, rebound down to Slaybaugh. Slaybaugh to Walker, who had 18 in the first half. Gives it to Trey Wellstead. Now left side it goes. Here to Foster. Foster, Walker. Down inside, they get it to Slaybaugh. Leaves it for Bundy, and he scores.
Great play. Bottineau came out in a box and won. They're chasing Walker.
33-17, and the big problem for Bottineau is they cannot let this thing get out of hand anymore, because They're down 19. I don't know if they've got the scoring punch to get back into it. Here's Olsen, missed it badly. Saved by Walker to Slabaugh to Wellstead. And I think the next 3-4 minutes of this quarter are going to be huge for Bottineau. There's Slabaugh for 3.
Yeah, these next 3 minutes are huge for Bottineau. They're getting good shots, they're just not making them.
And we're going to get another timeout.
Yep, St. Clair
this will be a full timeout. We'll take one too. 6:46 to play. It is all rugby. 39-17. We're back right after this timeout.
At Ryan Buick GMC, we don't see a new car buyer or a used car buyer. We see a person giving us the chance to earn their trust. And we take that personally. We detail and inspect every pre-owned vehicle before it goes on our lot. So when you buy one, you'll leave confident that your car is in great condition and you got a great value. To see our entire selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs right now, shop RyanGMC.com or visit us at Ryan Buick GMC, your dealership of choice.
Broadcast of this game brought to you by Bros Funeral Home of Mohall, Dig It Up Backhoe, Kurt Unland Company Lansford, State Bank of Bottineau, Backroads Cafe of Lansford, and the Lansford JCs. And not really a lot that Kevin St. Clair can do. The ball just isn't going in the basket for him, Larry. And that happens, doesn't it?
It's just part of the game.
Here's a jumper, McLeod. No, he missed it. Rebound, Harrer. Harrer back in, leaves it down here to Pullman. Trayson Pullman, back to Harrer. His shot is short. Fighting for it is McLeod. McLeod will give it to Davis, the right wing. Out front to Harrer. Harrer now will direct some traffic, get everybody in the spot they need to be. He'll hand it back at the right wing to Harrer, to McLeod, who drives left elbow. A high post, Olsen gets it to the baseline, Harrer. Here's Davis, back to Harrer, wide open 3, got it.
That's a good sign for Bottineau if he starts knocking that shot down.
39-20.
Harrer with a steal.
Yep. Here comes Harrer back after the long pass, and he's going to get fouled. It's going to go on Foster.
I'm impressed with the way this kid plays. He does not play like he's a freshman.
Foster will pick up his second foul, second team foul. No, and he's going to be fun to watch down the road. Bottineau does lose. Free throw is good. They do lose their top 2 scorers in Davis and McLeod, but Harrer will be a kid that they can build around, and hopefully they got some younger kids that are coming up.
Well, they've got a good junior high group coming.
39-22. He is now 18 of 20 from the free throw line in this tournament, including his last 12 of 12. There's a jumper, Foster off the right baseline, not good. Here comes Bottineau back with it. Good pass from Davis to McLeod.
And Bottineau's really changed the pace of this game.
39-24 as they come out with some pressure out of that timeout. Here's Bunday Smith to Slabaugh. Offensive foul on Slabaugh. First one on him, second team foul. Again, thank you, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburn, Beaupre Law Firm, Minus Finest Collision Center, United Agronomy, Century Eyewear, Cadobah Subway, and State Farm Insurance Agent Paul Siebert. They have scored since the timeout. Now they have scored 7 straight. Here is Davis, Harrer, step back, can't get a shot off, gives it back here. Davis stops at the right wing. His 3 short, and on the rebound, we're going to get a foul, I think, on Pullman. Yeah, Trayson Pullman will pick that up, his second. First team foul of the second half on the Braves. And back is Rugby with the basketball. Trey Wellstead out front as they slow the pace down a bit. There is, you could see that one coming.
What an athletic play by Trey. Nice pass.
Wellstead just threw it to Foster and then went down the right side of the lane, and nobody picked Wellstead up. He alley-ooped it to him for easy layup. 17-point lead. Shot not good by Bottineau. Rebound to Slabaugh. He'll give it off here to Wellstead. Wellstead gets it up ahead here to Bunday Smith. Tried to go down inside to Walker off his foot and out of bounds.
Hare made a nice defensive play there, throwing it off his leg.
Olsen comes out as Ryder Pullman comes in. And now Olsen's running off the floor with a teammate. Here is Davis with it, 4:15 to play. We got a foul, I think, on Rugby.
Yeah, Walker was pushing through a screen.
So Walker will pick up his second. 13 foul on Bottineau. Down to 4:15 to play. Here's Hare with it. Jumper off the top of the key left side, won't go. Rebound to Slaybaugh. Slaybaugh to Wellstead. Wellstead up ahead, gets it to Walker. And what are we going to have? Foul on Trayson Pullman.
A good aggressive play over there. Bottineau's just leaving their shots short. Everything's hitting the front edge of the rim.
All right, so now we've got Strand coming in for Pullman. Strand, by what we saw yesterday, pretty good shooter.
Yeah, he was good yesterday.
Class A state tournament, Davies leads Legacy 21-11. Halfway through the first half, there's a drive for Rugby there and a foul. And that'll go on Ryder Pullman, his first, third, back to the line. Trey Wellstead for the tournament. Wellstead is, 5 of 7 from the field, free throw line. Then I just jinxed him.
He got the jinx.
Darn you sportscasters. One more here for Trey. 6'1" senior. Ready, up, and good. He's got 7, and the lead is now 18 at 2:24. So Bottineau with that little run, but Rugby has come right back and kind of squelched that. Here is Strand for 3. Missed that one off the right wing. Rebound to Wellstead. Down to 3:45 to play. They get it in the corner. Walker to Bundy. He falling down, saves it. Wellstead tried to save it from going out of bounds. Here's Bottineau back with it. Up ahead to Ryder Pullman. Kicks it back. McLeod right wing. No, he's short. Rebound to Hare. Now to Davis. Long 3. That's going to miss everything. Rebound. Pullman now on the floor. Slaybaugh and Pullman fighting for it. It'll be a jump ball. It'll be Bottineau ball. And you made the comment, Larry, but both Davis and McLeod have been just short on all their perimeter shots tonight.
Yeah, they just don't have any legs tonight.
And let's see, Bundy Smith comes out as Mueller is back. No, yeah, Mueller's back in there, and now I think Mueller's going to get called for a foul.
Yeah, he just pushed his way through a screen on the elbow.
That's the 4th team foul, the second one on Mueller. There is Ryder Pullman, top, no, rebound here. He'll bring it back out and reset things. Here's Hare, now leaves it to Pullman at the top, right side to Davis. Down low on the blocks, right side, turnaround by McLeod, not good. Rebound Wellstead. Wellstead will bring it back, Rugby on the run. Rugby kicks it left side to Mueller. He'll get it back here to Foster. And Foster to Walker, who at 18 first half points hasn't scored in the second half. Wellstead with it, down to 2:45 to play in the third quarter. 18-point lead for the Panthers. Here's Mueller, looked at the 3, doesn't take it, to Foster. Foster to a cutting Slaybaugh. Off the left elbow, fade away, not good. Rebound to Hare. Hare will bring it back himself. Sweet near, great spin move by Hare, but couldn't finish. And Rugby will bring it back. It's Wellstead up ahead. Slaybaugh. He'll take the 3. Left wing short. Rebound tipped out of there. And this is Pullman that comes out of there with it. Now up to Davis against Walker. Layup good.
Nice move. He used his body to shield Walker from blocking his shot.
42-26. It is a 16-point lead for the defending region champion Rugby Panthers. Out front, Foster with it. Foster to Slaybaugh. Slaybaugh through the lane, middle of the lane, he'll score. 44-26, 18-point lead, 1:40 to play on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. Here's McLeod trying to get free. Now leaves it here to Strand. Strand off the top of the key left side to Davis driving from the left wing. Shot blocked. Follow is good by McLeod.
That might be what McLeod needs to get himself going here. Just an easy one, saw it go through.
44-28, back to 16, 1:15 to play here in the third quarter. They'll kick it out here to Mueller. Mueller to Foster. Foster down low to Slaybaugh. Got it. Good high-low action right there.
He catches it there. It's almost automatic.
46-28. And here gets free right down the middle of the lane. 46-30, 16-point lead for Rugby. They kind of blew this thing open after a good run by Bottineau to start the second quarter. And then Walker had that three-pointer to end the half to get it to 17. It's 16 right now. And then almost a steal by Strand. Now they're going to get Slaybaugh down low. He'll just take the short jumper, missed everything. Shot clock turned off. We're down to 25 seconds. Here's Strand with it. Strand against Slaybaugh. Now he'll step back. Three. No. Rebound, and Rugby will hold it for one. They lead it by 16. They led by 17 at the break. Down to 8. Wellstead way out by the half line. Now he'll start penetrating. Off the free throw line, scores. And that's how the quarter will end. It'll be an 18-point lead for the Rugby Panthers as we head to a commercial break here from the Dome. 48-30 Rugby. We're back with fourth quarter action right after this timeout.
When shopping for your next vehicle, shop Drive Chevrolet Buick, the dealer with the hometown buying experience and the big town inventory. Drive Chevrolet Buick has locations in Bottineau, Rugby, and Harvey. Browse the massive inventory online at drivechevrolet.com. New and used selections with small town prices. Our deals are worth the drive. drivechevrolet.com.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
Well, after three quarters now in the Region 3 Championship, it's all Edgeley-Combe Montpelier, 39-24 over Linton HMB. And as we expected, Larry talked about it, after three quarters, Region 7, Trinity 33, Beulah 32.
It doesn't get any closer than that.
All right, Rugby maintains possession to start this fourth quarter. And the first 3 minutes of this quarter are critical to Bottineau.
Bottineau's going to have to make a run here.
Here is, that's Walker, who has not scored in the second half. He had 18 in the first half. Foster's shot partially blocked. It'll go out of bounds. Rugby will get it. Thanks to State Farm Insurance agent Paul Siebert, Subway Cadoba, Century Eyewear.
They're going to talk it over. I think they're going to give it back to Rugby.
Okay, they will give it to Rugby. United Agronomy, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Beaupre Law Firm, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seed Sales of Glenburn, and the Lansford JCs. And I'll tell you what, I love it when these officials get together and get it right. They did get a shot off before the shot clock violation did not go in. Excellent officiating in this tournament. These three, Mike Anderson, also Lance McKeef, and Zach Elgie did a great job in this tournament.
Well, we've got some of the best officials in the area.
Down low, Foster wide open from the high post. 50-30 as Rugby is feeling pretty comfortable right now. Here's McLeod, off balance shot off the left side of the base, or the lane. Missed it, goes out of bounds. It'll be Bottineau ball. Here comes Slaybaugh and Wellstead for Vetch and Mueller.
They're going to come out in a 1-2-1-1 press.
By the way, just to let you people know that I'm assuming, and I think it's a pretty good bet, that whoever wins this game will probably not be a top 5 seed to the state tournament, just because none of them were ranked going into the tournament or to the region. Here is a Mueller. No, that's not Mueller. Is that
Eric Foster?
Oh, that's Foster. Foster's got 12 points tonight.
He's got a quiet 12.
There is McLeod. That's his first 3 of the ball game. 19-point lead. 6:20 to play. 1-2-2, as Larry said. Full court pressure. Bunday Smith's got it. He'll hand it here to Walker. Walker with 18 first half points has not scored here in the second half, but he's the main reason they got the big lead to start with. Jumper, Foster missed it. Rebound, Slaybaugh. He'll come it back out. Foster, free throw line, no. Rebound comes down to McLeod. Gives it to Hare. Hare wants to go coast to coast, gets stripped of the ball by Wellstead. Back comes Rugby. 3-on-3.
Oh, boy.
A lob there to Slaybaugh. Missed it. Bundy. Smith will get the putback.
The Slaybaugh just didn't get a good jump on the ball.
I think his timing was off just a bit. Left side. This is that's a new one in there for Bottineau. That's Keegan Ellard, a 5'11 senior. Long 3 strand. No. Followed by Davis, won't go. And the rebound down to Bunday Smith to Wellstead. And this is all going to come down to the fact that Bottineau has not shot the ball very well tonight. There's going to be, ball gets going to get tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Rugby. Again, thank yous to Backroads Cafe of Lansford, State Bank of Bottineau, Kurt Unling Company of Lansford, Dig It Up Backhoe, Bros Funeral Home. And as I was telling you that, who got that one?
Slaybaugh with a little jumper.
All right, Slaybaugh into double figures. 56-33. It is all Rugby, as they are just under 5 minutes away of playing time, of going back to the state tournament. And for them, it was disappointment last year after they won the region and don't get to play in the state tournament because of the cancellation. Another team that's in the lead right now, hoping to get back there, is Edgeley Calm Montpelier, who was up 15 on Linton after 3. There's Davis, he'll hit a 3.
That was a tough shot. He took one dribble left and hit the 3.
Cuts it to 20. 4:35 to play. There's a lob to Slaybaugh, and he'll put it home.
It's pretty easy to break a press when you can just throw it to the rim and let him go get it.
Well, he's got 14 now on the night, or 13 on the night, with 11 in this second half. Here's a drive, kick it. This is Allard for 3. No. Rebound. Foster had it, lost it, goes off his hands and out of bounds. Thank you to JB Express Incorporated of Minot. Also, Flowers Central of Minot, Bremer Bank, Star City Golf Course, Center Mutual Insurance of Rugby, Gooseneck Implement, State Farm Insurance Agent Michael Braun. Bottineau misses, and the rebound comes down here to Rugby. They're in front by 22. They go down low. Bundy Smith can't handle it. They'll come back out with it is McLeod, who's been frustrated tonight, but the entire Bottineau team has been frustrated because the ball just hasn't gone in the hoop. A long 3 by Davis. And we're down under 3:45 to play. Here is Slaybaugh. Oh, he loses it. Now it's going to be taken by Wellstead. And the one thing that Mike Sancher doesn't want is his ball club to get sloppy. There's Wellstead. He'll miss one. Comfortably in front by 22. Hare will leave it McLeod. He'll drive to the right elbow into the lane, goes up, missed it. He'll go to the line, and he will shoot 2. Gives me an opportunity to tell you that when shopping for tires, shop Tires Plus, all brands under one roof with the guaranteed lowest prices and their service after the sale with the Tires Plus plan. You can't go wrong with Tires Plus. Visit them online at TiresPlusND.com. That foul went on Foster, his 3rd. He comes out of the ball game to a nice round of applause from their fans. First free throw by McLeod, not good. Second one was good. 58-37. Left side, here is Wellstead. Wellstead out to Walker, who again had 18 in the first half, has not scored in the second half. There's Slaybaugh. Slaybaugh will, now ball will get loose. Now up ahead, they'll get it here to Ellard. Ellard will leave it to a trailer Harrer, who gives it to McLeod. McLeod will kick it out to Strand. Strand to Davis. Along 3, not good. Harrer with the basketball. One thing you can say about the Bottineau kids, they haven't quit.
No, they
Here
haven't.
is a drive by Harrow. He's going to the line. Slaybaugh will pick up that foul. Harrow will go to the line where he's 18 of 20 for the tournament. And we're going to get a timeout. I'm glad we're getting a timeout. We'll take one too. 2:40 to play. 58-37 Rugby on their way to the region championship. We're back after this timeout. It's a Vibeto Orthodontics timeout.
When shopping for your next vehicle, shop Drive Chevrolet Buick, the dealer with the hometown buying experience and the big town inventory. Drive Chevrolet Buick has locations in Bottineau, Rugby, and Harvey. Browse the massive inventory online at drivechevrolet.com. New and used selections with small town prices. Our deals are worth the drive. drivechevrolet.com.
Couple of updates. Region 8, 34-30. Powers Lake leads White Shield, and you said you had a...
Kindred's up 50-42 in Region 1.
All right, Kindred trying to get to the state tournament. First one by Harrer is good. I should just say both of them will be good because he's 19 of 21.
That's close to automatic.
And he's 20 of 22.
And we didn't jinx him.
2:40 to play. Homesteaders postgame show coming up. Larry and I will. Oh, Bundy. And I think what happened there is he was going to jam it and then decided not to, and he shorthanded it.
Yeah, he just didn't know what he was going to do.
Davis missed it, rebound to Mueller, and we get a foul on Ellard. And I'm thinking here within the next 30 seconds or so that both coaches probably will clear their benches.
I would anticipate that's coming.
Well, Rugby, as we talked about in the Thursday quarterfinal, that they went through some illnesses and some injuries earlier in the year. But, boy, they're playing pretty good basketball right now. There's a drive. Walker, I think he might have traveled about twice.
I think he did.
Here's Davis. He'll lose it out of bounds. 2:03 to play. Yep, we're going to have a line change for the Rugby Panthers. The state tournament into the ball game. Number 33, Corey Vetch, the 5'9" sophomore. Also Gavin Shep, 6-foot junior. Number 14, that is Hudson Hooker, 6'4" junior.
Number 20.
Number 20, Will Kuntz, a junior, 5'7". And who's the one I missed? 15. 15 is Leighton DeMontney, 6'1" junior. We have Gabe Narrow, a sophomore, 6'3", in for Bottineau. Ellard stays in, Strand stays in, and the two seniors, McLeod and Davis, are in there.
I would guess he's going to let the seniors finish it out on the
Yeah,
floor.
there's only one kid from Bottineau that hasn't gotten off the bench yet. And I would think that Kevin St. Clair will let one of these kids play a little bit and then get that last kid in there. All right, here is a three off the left wing by Kuntz. Not good. It goes out of bounds. Edgley leads Linton HMB 42-26. 3 minutes left. It looks like the Rebels are headed to the state tournament. Long three, Ellard. No. Rebound comes down to Rugby. That is Kuntz up ahead, gets it here to DeMontney. DeMontney now will, he'll, an errant pass thrown there by Hooker, but retrieved. Now ball gets tipped away, and over and back called on Rugby. 1:23 to play. Great run down the stretch for Bottineau in this regional tournament, but I think fatigue showed tonight. especially in their shooting. Everything they shot tonight was short.
Yeah, you could tell their legs were tired. They had 2 tough games early this week.
McLeod misses, but narrow with the putback.
Give Rugby credit. They're a well-oiled machine right now.
Yeah, they are. Here's DeMontney. He'll get it back. That wasn't DeMontney, that was Hooker. Now a steal. Here comes Davis. Under a minute to play. Davis will split 2 defenders. He missed the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And now the other 4 for the Rugby Panthers will get some action here. Garrett Sullivan, 6-foot sophomore. Jacob Ripplinger, a 5'10 sophomore. Davis at the free throw line. Number 5, Logan Harner, a 5'6 sophomore. Number 35, I got him already. First free throw here by Davis. Good. Foster's going to come back in. And number 20, no, that's 22, 35, 13. Bryston DePlaza.
Logan Harner.
So everybody in the Rugby bench has played. And congratulations to Mike Sancher and the Panthers. Did he make that first one?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Davis made the first one, missed the second one. And we got to run off 49 seconds before this one is officially in the books. Across for Rugby. They get it up here to DePlaza's. Now back out front. Harner with it. And they will have to shoot one more time here or take the shot clock violation, whatever they chose to do. And now we got a ball on the floor, and it's going to be tied up. It'll be Bottineau ball with 26.3 seconds left. Here's the inbounce. And Bottineau will bring it up. It's McLeod with the basketball. He'll get, wanted to take the shot. Now Davis, right side Strand. Down to 15. Long 3! Drilled it.
Right on cue as being a shooter.
And they'll just run it out. And this one will be in the books. Rugby Panthers on their way to the state tournament as they knock off the Bottineau Braves here tonight. Final score, 58-45. Team gets stormed by the student section here on the MSU Dome floor. But the Rugby Panthers headed back to the state tournament. 58-45 on the First International Bank and Trust scoreboard. We're back with the Homesteaders post-game show right after this. Timeout.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics. Vibetta Orthodontics is a certified Invisalign provider. Invisalign fits your budget and your lifestyle. Braces for children, teens, and adults with affordable monthly payments. Schedule your complimentary consultation and exam by logging on to VibettaOrthodontics.com or by calling 701-839-6010.
Great smiles come from Vibetta Orthodontics.
Don't put off little fixes around the house any longer. Call FTK LLC Property Maintenance and Improvement. That's FTK. No job too big or too small. Take care of your spring cleanup and tree trimming and removal. Schedule your spring cleanup now. Call 701-340-5524 or find us on Facebook. Again, schedule now. Spring is right around the corner. FTK Property Maintenance and Improvement, LLC.
If you told me 10 years ago I'd be a dad, homeowner, and business partner, I wouldn't have believed it. There's lots of reasons I chose First Western.
Hey Lloyd, how are you today?
Locally owned, community invested, convenient, but most of all, whatever I need, wherever I am, I can count on them.
First Western Bank and Trust. You can bank on us.
Marco's Pizza invites all teams and fans to the Magic City for postseason tournament time. While in town, let Marco's be your place to go for the best in pizza. Try our pizza bowls, including a keto-friendly option. Marco's also offers subs, salads, wings, cheesy bread, and chicken dippers, and for your sweet tooth, Cinesquares. You can never go wrong with the daily medium one-topping pizza for $6.99.
Order online with both carry-out and delivery options. Marco's Pizza, proud to be the sponsor of the Player of the Game Award throughout the tournament season. Let Marco's Pizza be your go-to place during tournament time. Call them at 852-7492. Marco's Pizza, 1250 4th Avenue Northwest.
Premier Movement of Minot is now open. It's time to focus on your better health. Premier Movement is taking all the necessary precautions and guidelines for social distancing and safety. On top of that, by design, our workout classes have always featured small groups for better focus, accountability, and better results. And speaking of accountability, we're locally owned and take pride in the services we provide in helping clients achieve their fitness goals. Try a free 2-week trial and see for yourself. Find us at premiermovementnd.com.
The Homesteaders Restaurant of Minot welcomes all teams and fans to the Magic City for postseason tournament action. Looking for the best in family dining? Homesteaders is your place to go. They have a full menu, including breakfast, sandwiches, burgers, basket specials, and dinners, plus daily specials. They offer a wide variety of items on their salad bar, homemade soups, and homemade desserts prepared daily. Not only will you get a great meal, you will get great service from the Homesteaders friendly family. Open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. The best family-style restaurant, the Homesteaders Restaurant, 2501 Elk Drive in Minot.
Our Region 6 Outstanding Senior.
All right, we're back here on the Homesteaders Restaurant postgame show. It is 58-45. And Brandon, if you could take a picture, and I'll get it sent to Mr. Hallberg of our Marco's Pizza Player of the Game. Okay, is going to be Warren Walker from DL or from
the Region 6.
It's from Rugby.
Sorry about that, Warren. It's been a long 3 or 4 days. Hey, congratulations!
Thank you.
I know this was the goal of this basketball team to get back into the region final and get to the state tournament. Well, you really set the tone in that first half. Coach Durr here said he must like that corner three because you hit 3 of those early and then got the one at the buzzer to extend the score. Was that the game plan, or did you just feel you got into some rhythm in that first half?
No, right away. I was just feeling it. My teammates were supplying for me, so I had to make the most of my opportunities out there.
And once you got that 17-point lead, I would say at halftime, Coach Sanchez said, hey, guys, don't get complacent. Don't get lazy. Go out and play our game because you got 16 more to play.
Yeah, going out and keeping up the energy was huge for us. And as long as we were doing that, we were going to win that ball game.
Walker, you won the region last year, but because of the COVID-19, it was postponed. And I know that was something that, was really frustrated you guys and any other team that made it. To get that opportunity to come back next week, you got to have a great feeling right now, don't you?
Yeah, it's a great feeling. It's awesome. I mean, we got screwed out of that one last year, but we're coming back and we're coming hard. So.
All right, hey, congratulations. Savor this one for a couple days. I know Coach Stancher will have you working on whoever you play in the state tournament, but we'll see you next week here at the Dome.
All right, thank you.
All right, that's Warren Walker, our Marco's Pizza player of game. I think what we're going to do here,
Warren Walker.
Yeah, Warren's got to get down there to get his. Anyway, we're going to take another break here. We want to see if we can get some finals from around the state. We'll come back and wrap up this game on the Homesteaders postgame show and set you up for the state tournament next week. 58-45. Rugby wins it. We're back after this timeout.
Life is all about moments. Big moments. Small moments. And those moments you can't put into words. It's how we at First International Bank and Trust live first and have been for more than 110 years. One customer, one family, one moment at a time. First International Bank and Trust. Live first.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
Ackerman Esvold, your neighbors, friends, and family who are working for you. The local team with local availability and accountability for all of your engineering, architecture, environmental, transportation, and land development needs. Your project can rely on Ackerman Esvold. Find them online at ackermanesvold.com. When you start your project, talk with Ackerman Surveying and Associates. Our experienced surveying team guides you in the right direction with planning, platting, and lot and boundary surveys. The trusted name in land surveying, the trusted name in architecture and engineering is Ackerman Surveying and Ackerman Esvold. Find them at ackermanesvold.com.
When shopping for your next vehicle, shop Drive Chevrolet Buick, the dealer with the hometown buying experience and the big town inventory. Drive Chevrolet Buick has locations in Bottineau, Rugby, and Harvey. Browse the massive inventory online at drivechevrolet.com. New and used selections with small town prices. Our deals are worth the drive. drivechevrolet.com.
The 30-inch Galactic Pizza is out of this world. There's nothing like it anywhere else in Minot. Too much to handle? Try one of our famous large specialty pizzas like the Blue Buffalo. Get the best pizza in Minot and play some laser tag at Planet Pizza, South Broadway, Minot.
Internet is an essential part of life today. So why is it so hard to figure out how much speed you actually need? At SRT, we provide fast, reliable internet packages to help you live your best internet lifestyle, so you can enjoy seamless connections across every device in every room. Bump up your speed and improve your gaming stats. Upgrade to our new faster packages up to 1 gig. It doesn't have to be difficult to get Wi-Fi that works. Contact SRT and start loving your internet.
Well, welcome back here to the Homesteaders Restaurant post-game show as Rugby wins the Region 6 tournament 58-45. We'll give you results from across the state of North Dakota here in a bit, but let's go through the scoring first of all for Bottineau here. They had 3 guys with 11 points. Carson Harrer, also Jaden McLeod and Mylan Davis, 3 points apiece. Talon Strand and Nate Olson in 2 apiece for Ryder Pullman and Gabe Narrow for their total of 45. Again, 11 for Davis and McLeod in their final game. For the Bottineau Braves, 11 for the freshman Carson Harrer. For the Rugby Panthers, 18, all in the first half, including 12 on 3 or 4 3-pointers, 18 for Warren Walker, 13 Cole Slaybaugh, 11 of those in the second half. 12 for Eric Foster, a nice game for him. 9 for Trey Wellstead, and 6 for Isaiah Bunday Smith. 18 Walker, 13 Slaybaugh, Foster with 12. Rebounding or shooting totals: 48% for Rugby, 24 of 50, 16 of 67 for Bottineau. That's the telling stat, 24%. You're not going to win any game against anybody shooting 24%, Larry.
No, you're not. 67 shot attempts is a lot, but they just weren't knocking them down tonight.
All right, and then from beyond the arc, 7 of 15 for Rugby, 47%, 5 of 30 for Bottineau, 17%, 3 of 6 Rugby from the line, 50%, 8 of 11, 73% for Bottineau. Rebounding, big edge, 44-33 in favor of Rugby. Slaybaugh with his second straight double-double. He had 13 points to go with his 11 rebounds, 9 for Bundy tonight for the Braves. Carson, now he goes what, 5'9"? 5'9" freshman, double-double for him tonight. 11 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, and 6 steals. He's going to be fun to watch for the next 3 years.
He is. He's got a nose for the basketball.
All right, and then let's see. Bottineau took care of the basketball tonight. They only turned it over 4 times, 18 times for Rugby. Quarter score is 17-8. After one, Rugby led 34-17 Rugby at the half, 48-30 after 3 in the final again. The Bottineau Braves, the Rugby Panthers win Region 6, 58-45. over Bottineau. We're going to take one final break, but first, the all-region team that is voted on by coaches in region or in District 11 and 12. They included Walker Broughton, outstanding underclassman at West Hope Newburgh, Mylan Davis of Bottineau, Brady Feller of Bishop Ryan, Zach Hendrickson of our Redeemers, Cy Luna of Towner Granville Upham, Peyton Martin of Drake Animus, Will Mayo of Des Lacs Burlington, Adam Shep of Velva, Lucas Unlin of Mohall Lansford Sherwood, Warren Walker of Rugby, Levi Weekly of our Redeemers, and Walker Wold of Lewis and Clark Berthold. The Region 6 Outstanding Senior Player of the Year, Walker Wold of Berthold, and your Region 6 Coach of the Year, Isaac Sandraw of Velva. One final break here on the Homesteaders postgame show. When we come back, we'll go around the state of North Dakota, let you know who's coming to Myatt next week for the granddaddy of them all, the 2021 State Class B Boys Basketball Tournament.
When shopping for your next vehicle, shop Drive Chevrolet Buick, the dealer with the hometown buying experience and the big town inventory. Drive Chevrolet Buick has locations in Bottineau, Rugby, and Harvey. Browse the massive inventory online at drivechevrolet.com. New and used selections with small town prices. Our deals are worth the drive. drivechevrolet.com.
At Slim Chickens, we start every day fresh with 100% all-natural chicken tenders, buttermilk marinated to lock in the flavor, wings glazed with your favorite flavors, delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads and wraps, all made fresh when you order every time, with family-style sides and our famous mason jar desserts. There are lots of places to get chicken, but only one Slim's. Slim Chickens, fresh, delicious chicken.
Right now, reel in unbeatable pricing on Nitro and Tracker boats at Swenson RV and Marine in Minot. Find a huge selection of over 150 new and used boats and pontoons in stock. Check out the big and powerful Nitro ZV21 fiberglass boat. It's got the muscle and performance to feel right at home on our huge northern waters. Nitro and Tracker boats. Rugged, yet smooth riding. Take advantage of unbeatable pricing now at Swenson RV and Marine, your authorized Tracker boats dealer.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment, for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
Welcome back here one final time to the Homesteaders Restaurant postgame show. We do have finals in, 5 of the 8 regions. But the one I want to talk about first, Larry, is Region 7, where we expected Beulah and Trinity to have a battle. Greg Grinsteiner against Jeremy Brandt. You predicted it at the start of our broadcast. Well, they're in overtime. Last I heard, 45-45 going to overtime. Why wouldn't we expect that?
Just 2 great teams going at each other.
Okay, we can tell you this. Region 1, Kindred back to the state tournament for the first time since 2003. 65-51 over Fargo Oak Grove. We have received nothing from Region 2. That was North Border against Grafton. Region 3, Edgeley Call Montpelier. The defending region champions, well, they get their chance to play in a state tournament this year. Big over Lytton HMB, 46-28. Number 1 ranked 4 wins Minnewacan. Back to the state tournament, 57-39 over LEM Langdon Edmore Munich. Our score, 58-45 Rugby. And out in Region 8, Powers Lake, back to the state tournament. The last time they were in a state tournament was right here at the MSU Dome, 48-34 over White Shield. Games in progress, as we mentioned, 45-45 in overtime, Beulah and Trinity. And the last we heard from Region 5, that was with how many minutes left, Larry? About 3?
About 3 minutes
left. Okay, Shiloh Christian led Flasher 55-48. So the only one that we don't have an update on, that we haven't even seen one score on, is that Region 2. We'll check it one more time here on my little app and see if, yeah, it's still in progress. So they may have got started a little bit later down there just because they had that early one down there. So right now we have a new one from Region 1. We'll have a new team from Region 2. These are the teams that qualified a year ago. Edgeley, Calm, Montpelier, 4 wins Minnewacan. If Shiloh holds on, and Rugby, all could be repeats from last year. Beulah could if they can win in overtime over Trinity, and then Powers Lake will come back to the state tournament. Again, in Class A today, Minot wins 83-67 over Fargo North. They will play the winner of Davies Legacy in the final game on Saturday night, about 8:15 or so. They will play the final game against the winner of Davies and Legacy. Nick Hallberg will have the call there on the PSP network. It will be only audio, and then if Minot would win that game, he would also be there Sunday afternoon for the championship game. One last thing I got to do here before we get out of here. I got to thank our sponsors, because we could not do what we've done over the last, 3 weeks, or it seems like a whole year, but it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun, Larry. I hope you enjoyed sitting in. I hope you want to do a little bit next week for the State B here in Minot. A lot of fun to get the coaches' insight of what maybe coaches are thinking about down there. I hope you can join me next week. Thank you for joining me the last couple of nights.
Yeah, thank you. This has been a blast.
All right, one final time, I want to say thank you to these people: Planet Pizza, Premier Chiropractic, First International Bank and Trust, by Better Orthodontics, Homesteaders, Marco's Pizza, Magic City Inspections, the UPS Store, Clean Tech, also Tires Plus, State Farm Insurance Agent Paul Siebert, Subway, Cadoba, Century Eyewear, United Agronomy, Minot's Finest Collision Center, Beaupre Law Firm, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seat Sales of Glenburn, the Lansford JCs, Backroads Cafe of Lansford, the State Bank of Bottineau, State Bank of, Kurt Unling Company of Lansford, Dig It Up Backhoe, Bros Funeral Home of Mohall, Flower Central of Minot, JB Express Incorporated of Minot, Bremer Bank, Star City Golf Course, Velva, Center Mutual Insurance Rugby, Gooseneck Implement, and State Farm Insurance Agent Michael Braun. Also, let's see, a couple others that I want to pass on to you. I want to say a special thank you to those businesses that reached out and helped pay for PSP for us here to do the video end of this tournament. First International Bank and Trust, Center Mutual Insurance of Rugby, Bremer Bank, Stevens Grain Cleaning and Seat Sales of Glenburn, Gooseneck Implement, First Western Bank and Trust. Also, some of the other basketball sponsors: Swenson's RV, Slim Chickens, SRT, First Western Bank and Trust, and Ackerman Esphal. I hope, Brandon, I didn't miss anybody, but that does our coverage from the Region 7 tournament back. We're doing all 12 games of the state tournament right here at the Dome starting next Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll have calls on all 12 games. Larry Durr will join me. We'll probably bring in a couple other analysts during the course of those 3 days and those 12 games. It will be only audio because of the contract that the North Dakota High School Activities Association has with their TV contract. Again, a special thanks to Peyton Beater, who did a lot of running around for us the last 3 days, getting our players of the game and that sort of thing. Also to Jenny Beater, who's been here every step of the way, helping us with cameras or whatever else we needed. And for my executive producer tonight, also my technical director, Brandon Beater, I want to throw a shout out there. Nick was doing the game in Bismarck tonight. Guys, yeoman's job. Thank you for making me sound, and I don't know if you can make me look good, but you made me sound good over the last few weeks. Again, we'll be here, God willing, next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for the State Class B Boys Basketball Tournament right here at the MSU Dome. Final again in our Region 6 Basketball Tournament here tonight. 58-45. Rugby goes back to the state tournament as they knock off the Bottineau Braves. For Peyton Beater, also for Jenny Beater, for Brandon Beater, and also for Nick Hallberg, and for Larry Durr, this is Scott Cattell saying, have a great weekend. We'll talk to you from the Dome next Thursday.
Life is all about moments. Big moments. Small moments. And those moments you can't put into words. It's how we at First International Bank and Trust live first and have been for more than 110 years. One customer, one family, one moment at a time. First International Bank and Trust. Live first.
The magic of what we do really comes down to combining different aspects of patient care. Here at Premier Chiropractic, we love combining soft tissue work, the adjustment, and exercises together. We found that this gets the best results for our patients. We have 3 chiropractors to fit the needs of the entire family, a rehab area for our exercises and equipment for any athlete to improve performance. Give us a call and we will get you back to doing what you love.
Ackerman Esvold, your neighbors, friends, and family who are working for you. The local team with local availability and accountability for all of your engineering, architecture, environmental, transportation, and land development needs. Your project can rely on Ackerman Esvold. Find them online at ackermanesvold.com. When you start your project, talk with Ackerman Surveying and Associates. Our experienced surveying team guides you in the right direction with planning, platting, and lot and boundary surveys. The trusted name in land surveying, the trusted name in architecture and engineering is Ackerman Surveying and Ackerman Esvold. Find them at ackermanesvold.com.
When shopping for your next vehicle, shop Drive Chevrolet Buick, the dealer with the hometown buying experience and the big town inventory.